Welcome back, guys! Packrat Prime here with another fresh serving of the new war. Buckle up, guys, it's gonna be a wild and confusing ride from here on out, so be prepared.
All as one. I stand before you, last of my kind, an orphan of Tenno massacres. But their violence did not end with me, did it? It carried on to all of you. Grineer languished in their torture plexes. Ostron clades starved for Tenno tithe. Corpus pupils weeping Tenno praise under blade. Solara's souls blackened the skies of Tenno foundries. But now is our time. An era of peace and security. The devils have been cast out. And by the void, the Tenno shall never return.
Snired himself. Full detachment fails on.
Comms are bad tonight. How many prisoners, you think?
Too deep to know for sure. But what if there's an Archon down there?
Don't do that.
Succumb to the masked Sura. She gives, we live. I must find it. You will rescue the others, yes?
Patch him and I'll release the door. It's clear. Maybe an Archon.
Stay cool.
have no idea what that means. Let's hope you're not too late.
No! No! Perdóname! ¡Please!
Ostrom claims starve for 10 times.
All as their apostasy.
Easy now. I'm not going to hurt you. Let me get that thing off your face.
All is one. All is one. All is one. All is
I told you, and more come.
All the ships, smartass!
Did you be there, just mom?
It been since the Tenno left without saying goodbye? Since Narmer and the masks since truth became a luxury few can lay their hands on. Whoever's picked up the mantle that Tenno dropped, drifting wild, popping masks and loosing bombs. Whoever you may be, we salute you, Drifter.
Hey, give me that. All right. Good to see you too. What do you think, Ordis?
What do I think? I think
Finish her.
this is torture. What's left of her is just wasting away. We've tried everything. I have no care and feeding of eidolons in my data arrays. We don't know what we're dealing with.
No, we don't. But you know someone that does.
I know someone that... Wait, operator, you can't be serious.
I told you, don't call me that.
Sorry. If you want to get to the outer systems past Narmer, we'll need a Corpus shuttle.
Once again, we have another very lore-heavy episode. In fact, I'm pretty sure that most of the cutscenes in the gameplay from here on out are obviously very essential to this quest, but they're also setting up for the Debiri paradox, which is coming up in the future. But this scene opens up with this sort of amalgamated Ballas anointed with this golden headdress. And he's sitting on this throne, and we can hear in the background this crowd shouting Narmer. And we can kind of guess from this scene and the ones coming after it that Ballas has, once again, like I said, he got his total victory in the last episode, and he is now reshaping the Origin system in his own image with the Veils that he's created and, of course, his sentient enforcers. In a few moments, we see a new character in this story, however. Someone's whose face is covered, and he's like some kind of like caped crusader, like a vigilante. And he's guided by a mysterious, glitched-out voice that leads him through a Narmer outpost, where he rescues several survivors. The mission there appears to be to disable the outpost in and of itself, though that doesn't really happen. After battling through a bunch of Narmer forces and bypassing security, they come to this locked room. And once again, they have to bypass the security, and the doors open and they witness an Ostran being veiled by a mysterious hooded figure. And once the Ostran has been veiled, they start to chant this Narmer creed of all as one before sighting this vigilante. And once he's spotted, sentients start to appear around him, and he's got to fight his way out. After a short and pretty heated battle with some sentients and veiled Grineer, the vigilante attempts to approach and assist this veiled Ostron before a blast of energy just splits them apart and sends him careening across the room. And we see this bipedal creature sort of descend from the sky and hover over the altar where the Ostron was first veiled. We come to find out that this creature is called an Archon, an extremely powerful sentient enforcer with, at this point, unknown abilities. A chase ensues, and this masked vigilante flees the scene, narrowly escaping with life and limb intact back to the Grineer transport that brought him there. After his escape, we learn from Nora Knight that this vigilante is known as the Drifter. Honestly, I think it's got a pretty nice ring to it. And we see the Orbiter severed into 2 sections. And as the Drifter enters the lower section, they head for the transference room at the rear. There, in what was previously the operator's seat, we see the Lotus, or what's left of her. She is very, very obviously dying here. And the Drifter and Cephalon Ortis, the identity of the mysterious glitchy voice from before, are discussing what to make of the situation and how to, restore the Lotus. And apparently the Drifter comes up with a plan. However, it's yet to be revealed, and all we know is that he needs a Corpus shuttle to see it through. So we'll see what happens in the next. Okay, so there was a lot that happened here, and we've been introduced to this new Drifter character who seems very, very interesting. Their abilities are vastly different from those of the Operator, and yet they still seem to have an almost familiar pattern to them. What I found especially interesting and very cool was the Drifter's use of conventional weaponry rather than an amp. Though, admittedly, at the time when I first was playing through the quest, I didn't know that the Drifter couldn't use void powers just yet. But still, it was really cool to see him using a pistol and a dagger rather than the typical void powers. I mean, the void powers are still dope as shit, but my point stands. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. I'll be back with part 5 real soon. Goodbye, and stay safe. Catch you later.